I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this little class preview, and that's just made me wonder. Forrest is, if I remember correctly, femboy extraordinaire and a troubadour. So if you promote Forrest, does he become a maid? does he wear the outfits and all that shit? Does he just put on a maid outfit? Is he just like, ah, yeah, let's go? I've been waiting for this.
Let's have some.
I mean, I guess some quartz. Get some quartz, madam. Do your thing. Start busting.
I'm gonna get Norian on your butt.
Considering that you're at war with the Norian royals, I don't know if that's like, you know, good.
Yes.
Oh yeah, gambling.
Take your time looking around.
Did we get all the I don't think we did. I think we got some, but not all.
See you later. Oh.
Just grabbing all the shit.
Thanks a bunch.
Hey. I've got my eye on you. I like the way you fight.
I don't think I have that. I don't actually have that many charge units, do I? Hang on. Checking time. So let's see here. So we got you. Got Midori, who is yours. We got you. Got you. We have married out most of the people, if I remember correctly. Let's check. It does not say. Why does it show... What are these? Oh, okay, that's the 3 highest S-links, I guess. Not at all what I'm after. Okay, because in Awakening it would have like next to them that this is their spouse. Does not have that. Okay. Well, we'll just do it the long way then. You are married. So we got your kid. We got your kid. I didn't remember that. We do not have their kid. Do not have their kid. Do not have a kid yet. Who was I pairing you with again? Oh yeah, I was pairing you with Silas to defeat racism. Was I? I think I was. Can you even pair with Silas? Oh, no, oh I'm looking at... Okay, never mind. I was looking at the bottom screen. Okay, no, yeah, I was pairing you two. We'd always a child. Child unit, child unit. Okay, we're doing things.
Well,
Yeah, let's just move on to the next one. Oh, here we go. Saizo's kid, Hinata's kid, and yeah, yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go. Child grabbing. You know how it be.
All right. What? Not happening.
That's just a reincarnation of Candyman from the last game. That is just a reincarnation of Candyman.
What? Yep.
Of all the characters to get a redo, I did not think it would be Candyman.
Huh?
He's a thief again, just like Candyman. Hey, Lennon, you alright?
I expect more out of you. What?
I don't take orders.
That's it.
Whoop, sorry.
Do we ever catch that boy? And defeat the boss before he escapes. Alright then. Obviously, Saizo has to be here. And he's gonna start picking his lock through the door. Or picking his way through the doors. Wait till cover 4 HP. If he's hidden, okay. Enemies will lose up 20% of their HP in combat if he initiates. Double XP sometimes. And can open doors without keys. Alright. So to escape, he has to get... Well, he's got to take a bit. 1 turn, 2 turn, 3 turns to get here. 4 turns wherever. Been having constant diarrhea over the last week. Took meds for viruses, didn't work. Went to the doctor, said to take meds for worms, didn't work. I have never known someone to have worms. I've heard that's awful. I have heard that shit genuinely awful. Never in my goddamn life. Goddamn. Sounds dreadful. The fact that your max level is crazy. Let's swap Midori out. Get you in just so you can S-link with your father. Sizer needs to be here, obviously. You two don't need to be here. Obro in, because so she can pair up with a future husband-to-be. We can get rid of... I mean, Hinata's just good to have in general, but we can get rid of her for now. Hinata's husband. You know what? Get you in here. We're also just high-key training the children units. It didn't work, so it wasn't worms. I mean, good. I mean, good, thankfully. Because that would be awful. That shit would be dreadful. Alright, let's unfortunately use these two. You pair up with... Where is she? She's promoted. I'll use him at the front. Just so you can get some XP from healing. Alright. I would say other than that, how you been? But like, when that's been the issue. When that's been the issue, it's like, well, how have you been? Awful. Awful is the response. I had it many times throughout my life. Not a big deal. It sounds like a big fucking deal, my guy. Sounds like a real fucking big deal if you ask me. Sounds like the worst deal, in fact. I would argue it's a terrible deal. Let's put those back on. Is your son max level? He is not. He has one level in him. Sure. Oh no, we have to swap. Move. Switch. Kill. Nah, yeah, that sounds dreadful. I don't know what to tell you. I do not want to... That sounds dreadful.
That's a good one.
It's crazy how in a game where your character, like you get children characters start at level fucking 18 out of 20, and yet Master Seals are so rare. Has Mozu fully reincarnated into Donald? Not yet. She's not as good because she's an archer, unfortunately. I could have made her not an archer, but you know. I mean, to be fair, she can still use spears. But I want to get the archery up. So at the moment, she's not. But like, look at those stats: 24 strength, 28 speed. I am not as faithful in just throwing her into enemy lines like Donald, but like she will survive if I do. She will do well if I do. I just don't have tremendous faith. The plan was there, my guy, but alright.
No hard feelings.
My sinuses have been screwed up for like the whole week. It's really bothering me.
Keep your eyes open.
I will protect my friends.
Oh, okay. Did not expect that, but alright, you do you, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets Luna. Oh, that's okay. Oh, he's just tanking. Jesus, alright. Look at him go.
I won't let you die. Keep your eyes open.
We made it.
Silas putting in the work, goddamn. Silas about to marry Queen Races very soon.
Trust me.
Wasn't he benched? He is. He is benched. But... wait. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have... Alright. Sizer needs to start schmooving. He needs to schmoove. Alright. But yeah, he was benched. Actually, who has more movement? Me or Sizer? Excuse me. I have more, so I could carry him. But yeah, he was benched, but I need him to breed. I need him to breed a racist woman.
We can do this, right?
Did I get stronger?
Maybe. Really? You have to be there. Bollocks. Alright. Alright. Probably should have brought a juror into this. Had I known. Alright, Hallows. Linking shit in Discord. Like one does.
I've got your back.
He survived? Goddamn. Alright. I'm gonna just wipe out. I turned on the animations and yet I'm skipping the attacks. What was the point? Oh, wait. Oh. I'm an idiot. I'm a moron. Could have just went this way. Oh. Okay. Well. Alright. Mr. Catcher, do your thing.
Never done.
I could have done
Mr.
better.
Catcher did his thing.
I've got you.
Have a nice day.
Weird thing to say when you crit someone to death, but okay.
Good shot, huh?
Alright, well, we are in a situation.
Let's stop them and stand a chance.
Stay calm. Try again.
Well, like if you hit both times, but that's, you know, is what it be.
I'll back you up.
Alright.
We've got this.
Zero death. Okay, my guy. My guy. And you're dead. What was even the point?
Keep your eyes open.
What was your plan there, sir?
Finally.
Ah, reinforcements was the plan. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I, don't appreciate, but I understand. Really about to hit me for 3 damage, alright. 3 whole damage, damn, that's crazy.
I did it.
Damn, that's crazy, alright.
Come on.
All right.
Kill the wrong person, god damn it. Alright, it's fine. Silas can survive a turn. I believe in him. She is a royal. And if I do that, he won't be able to reach because 6 movement. No, he won't be able to reach. Alright. Her strength is remarkably goddamn cocked though, which is an issue.
For Lord
All right.
No time on me.
Also, does anyone have anything I actually want to steal other than just keys? More reinforcements. Boss has to die. Alright, cool. Door key. Another door key. The answer is no. Alright. I mean, we may as well milk as much XP as we can.
I'll do my best.
Which actually isn't a whole lot. Considering how close we are to getting surrounded. It's actually not a whole lot. That's fine, we'll make it work. Can you... You will not kill on the best of days. Noted.
Keep it together. How dare you!
Thank you, Dad. You might kill. Keyword is might. There's a lot of copium in that might.
Need my help? Yeah.
Did I get stronger?
Alright, madam, just... If you can, please. Who the fuck is at me?
Let's get started.
Alright. I was gonna say, if you miss one, we're in trouble. She missed one, so we are in some slight trouble.
I'm all.
Actually, she can block at least one bow hit, which is good, but there's gonna be another bowman.
Try again.
So long as she survives the second gunman on the grassy knolls, we should be fine.
Not ready for this. I won't let you die.
And alright. And granted, if she survives the second gunman, we could be lucky. We could be in... Oh no, they can reach us.
Come on. Glad to help.
I did not factor in them reaching us. Really? Alright.
Keep your eyes
Get
open.
blocked.
I won't let you die.
I need Cordelia to not die. I need Cordelia to... You know what? Actually, we're bossing. We're bossing. Let's go. Oh no, Caldori, not Cordelia. Alright. You know, not a normal name. Not a normal name that you would give a person.
We can't lose.
I find it so strange that you don't get follow-up attacks really, if you are paired up with someone. But if you're next to them, you do. That feels kind of ass backwards, but alright. Oh, you're dead. Alright, cool. Even with your bonus, you wouldn't have killed me anyway.
Yes.
Acceptable. Alright, Caldori, I need you to, like, do things. I need you to moida. Please engage in moida.
I'll help.
Okay, cool. Alright, cool. And now she is maxed. I now have 3 max level children out of the 5 I have. Because your son exists.
What now, genius?
No.
Huh? Whew, wasn't expecting that. Dad. Whatever.
What?
What the fuck? I was trying to get rid of you.
Ugh.
I thought you were trying to blade the grass. Why would he be trying to blade the grass?
Candy.
He really is just Candy Boy from the last... Why? Why did I just bring back Candy Boy?
No. Asugi.
Huh?
Alright, cool. So that's them done. Upgrade. More statues. Same reason they brought anyone back. People liked... But the candy guy? Of all the characters, the candy thief boy. That's the one that people liked enough to bring back. That doesn't sound right to me. That's... The candy guy? Alright, I guess.
Hey.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you for coming.
It just feels so weird. Like, he wasn't bad, I guess, but he was the he was a background character at best. It's just so weird. It's like if they bring back a character. It's like if they brought back a character from Ike's game, and it's like fucking Reese, the healer, and it's like Reese of all characters, not even Mist. Like, what are you doing here? Of all the characters to bring back, Reese? Really? I'm supposed to get hype about Reese?
I like coming here. Better invite me again.
I can't. I'm about to marry you off to a Norian. I'm sorry. Oh God. All right. What's wrong with picking up women? You spineless woman. How dare you pick up women? You should be chased like me, your father. It's like, sir. Sir. You see how that doesn't work out? Just factually? I don't know what it is, but like she looks like Lucina here. I don't know what it. She's just red Lucina. It might just be how the hair is like done, but she just looks like red Lucina. She's player 2 Lucina. It's crazy how in Revelation I'm gonna have to make Tsubaki and Severa pair up purely for timeline shenanigans to happen. Alright. Alright, madam, calm down. Alright, Mozu, yep, you're gonna have to get married to Foxman. Lucina has very similar bangs to Lucy. I assume you mean Caldori has similar bangs to Lucina. Not Cordelia. There we go. Yeah, not Cordelia. She just like, yeah. It honestly looks like they just took Lucina and just made her red. And was like, that's fine. Call it a day. Let's call it there. Mosey realizing you're making her into a furry now turns into Thanos dust. Just fades away. Yeah. No. You know that one image of the like Ash baby? The crying Ash baby, that's her. It's like, no! Hair and pose, the screen. Yeah, yeah, it's 100%. It's just Lucina. It's just red Lucina. It's crazy. Does a cow sleep standing? I don't know, madam. I'm not a farmer. Does it? Do cows sleep standing? That sounds awful. That shit sounds dreadful. I'm just doing this one so the notification goes away. Yeah, that was nice. That was alright. Alright. Takumi, hang out with your son. The fact that fucking Kaldori and this boy and Midori are already maxed, and there's still no fucking Master Seals in sight. Most of my army is maxed. Pretty sure cows and horses share the distinction of being unable to actually sit down unless they have severe issues or are dead. Yeah, that sounds awful. I mean, I know horses sleep standing up, but I didn't know cows did. I mean, I guess that's why cow tipping is a thing, because you go in there at night when they're sleeping. So I guess that makes sense, but alright. That sounds awful though. Constantly standing like Jesus, man. Imagine, like, remember the days of like wild horses? Imagine you were just like in the woods or something at night and there's just a horse sleeping. you just turn a corner and between the trees you just see a standing horse staring, but it's actually asleep, but you don't know it. It's like, alright. Horror movie shit. Cow tipping it. Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%. Oh, no, they're not there yet. They're not S rank yet. God damn it. God damn it, Silas. You need to defeat racism with Riz. Ah, there you go. He's defeating racism. He is defeating racism with Riz. There's one less female unit over on Conquest. Why? that's a weird. Why? For why? Is it because you don't get, I don't know, Scarlet? So like, there's no one like of that, like not really tied to the army, but then shows up near the end to factor it. I don't know. Remember that horse episode from Adventure Time where Finn gets paranoid of a standing horse? And I never watched Adventure Time. Never watched Adventure Time. So I was about to have that anime male problem of his genes having no impact on how the child looks. She just comes out looking like a full Hoshiden. And even his genes are goddamn submissive. I mean, when you're marrying fucking Oboro, it's like, what choice do you have? What choice your ass got? Reina and Scarlet are both Birthright exclusive, pretty much. Yeah, I figured, but I figured that there was conquest alternatives. But I guess one could probably be a dude, and thus throwing the balance out of whack. That was much less. That was much less than his and his father's, but okay. Never watched Adventure Time, man. You're missing out. Massive class. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Every time I've ever heard someone talk about Adventure Time, I always walk away with it being like, damn, that sounds awful. Every single time I hear someone talk about Adventure Time, my takeaway is always, man, that sounds awful. And there's apparently like a new like sequel spin-off with like the girl version of the main character, and it's apparently ass. And it's like, okay, well then, all right, sure, I guess. Nah.
Oh, see ya. Oh, thanks for coming in.
No. God fucking.
Feel free to stop.
God fucking. My army requires goddamn juice. I mean, to be fair, I could just ignore you now because of your door, but at the same time, like, you kind of, Yeah, I don't know. All right. Let's go kidnap more children. Who's next? Silky. Oh, I've seen her. I know who she be. The only reason I know this character exists is because I've seen an image of this girl, and the text just says, "Well, I heard you like legs for days, or you're in luck. I've had legs my whole life." That's the one thing I've seen of this cat. I don't think that's a real screenshot, but the one thing I've seen of this character is just a fake conversation where she just says, "I heard you like legs for days. Well, you're in luck. I've had legs my entire life." Nation not realizing that's how Karen Rider technically sounds to us when he's babbling about it, since we have like none of the context that makes sense. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm not trying to get it to watch Kamen Rider. I'm just saying what bullshit's in it. What the? Okay, sir. What does selling mean and what is dead? Exit to make sure you have the skills in the right... Oh, good point. Good point.
Is that so? Sure thing.
Oh no, a Japanese mime. It's crazy to think that's actually what it is. They have the face paint and it's literally just a somehow mimes. Somehow the knowledge of mimes this is how you know that like aliens must exist and spread culture. The fact that mimes exist in both fucking feudal Japan and France. Two civilizations with zero connecting ties. Somehow, the idea of mimes, both in actions and in face paint, appeared in two unrelated points in history.
No, no, no!
Need a hand?
Ah! What?
Madam, the stats. The stats you have. Where is... yeah, decent strength, damn good speed, damn good skill, decent luck. Defense is kind of shit, but that's because, you know, shifters are nerfed. Good res. And she gets playthings. Adjacent enemies lose 5 HP at the start. Okay. Enables unit turn to animal form to deal bonus damage to beasts. Okay, now yeah, we need to leave. If I do that, then we leave. Then we go back in. Horse riders, including crazy knights, count as beat. You can't see the face I just made. Okay, no, she gets that. Okay, so these two she gets through, I guess, just through the basis of her class. This is unique. That's her mother's now. Because they're on horse, but horses aren't beasts. I would never consider a horse a beast. Maybe my definition of a beast is wrong, but I would never consider a horse a beast. Okay, yeah. So, for whatever reason, it's just the last one that her mum had. They had to rearrange it for some reason. That's odd, but fair enough. Alright. Well, let's pair you. I mean, you do need 3 levels in you, so sure. And also Felicia, unfortunately, you have to take one for the team. I do apologize. You don't get XP because you're max, but your father can get XP. That's how it worked in Awakening. The last skill in the skill slots was inherited. Yeah, but like I feel like... Oh no, because since they share class... so she wouldn't double up on skills. No, never mind, okay. Never mind that, actually. Yeah, alright. Yeah, never mind. It was just throwing me off because I was thinking like, she gets nothing from her dad. What the hell? But no, it's because they're the same. She technically gets everything from her dad. I mean, let's give Sizo something so he can do stuff. There you go. You can hang out with your son. Okay, so he can get 3 levels of XP. You just need anything. In case you don't know, convergent evolution is when 2 animals evolve similar traits despite them being far apart from each other in the Tree of Life. So cultural convergent evolution would explain Japan and France having mimes. You see, I didn't know that, so I do actually thank you for explaining that. I thank you for mansplaining, sir. Sometimes mansplaining is useful. I appreciate it. I mean, she's gonna get nothing out of any kills she gets, but like, I need the fucking support. You pair up with your future husband. You don't need to be here, so let's swap you out for... I don't know. You will never see combat again. You will never see combat again. You might never see combat again. You will not. You probably will not ever see combat. I mean, you're always useful. Never see combat again in your goddamn life. You're worse than your wife. You're actively worse than your wife, so probably not. You're maxed. I mean, I could always do with a healer. I could always do with another healer. Sure, fuck it. Like a certain cyborg thinker once said, memes, the DNA of the soul. It's crazy how that, of all the things to like survive the passage of time, that's the one. Memes, Jack. The DNA of the soul. It's time to let... It's time... Now what is it? It's time to... Oh, what does he say? It's time for Jack to let it rip. It's like, alright buddy. Alright buddy, calm down. Looks like it's time for Jack to let her rip. It's like, alright. Alright there, sir. We are not Beyblades.
This is too much fun.
Oh, I never checked her stats. Since Beast Boy here is unpromoted, what are her stats looking like? What the female dog doing? She's not a dog, but you know, what the dog doing? Higher speed? Actually, what is your base? Because her base is 14, your base is 16. Okay, so you have slightly higher strength. She has higher speed. (1 to 16, 20 to 10, 5 to 18, 21 to 8. Her defense is fucking atrocious. She has better skill and magic, which magic doesn't matter. And better. Okay, but why? Oh, base value 9 because you're paired up. Okay, so base value 9 defense, base value 8 defense, base value 10 defense. Never mind. Okay, never mind. She mogs you in defense, and res, she mogs. Okay, so she's actively just a straight up upgrade. Again, granted, he's not promoted, but neither is she. She is a straight upgrade to her father. Granted, she is also, you know, like 2 levels higher than him, but like I don't think those 2 levels are going to make a massive amount of difference. So okay, that's a 1-to-1 change right there. That's a 1-to-1 switch out. You love to see it. You love to see it when parents get obliterated by their children. Doctor, turn off my cringe inhibitors. The one joke that, to this day, the one joke that me and Lex always, like, is one of his fucking favorites. Oh my god, this cave is full of blood and smoking. Doctor! Doctor, what are you doing? I've got the blood and smoking. Fucking blunt and smoking. To this day, Lex loves that shit. Who says Germans can't be funny? Goku can't relate to that statement as both his kids are failures. Hey, listen here.
No hard feelings.
Listen here. In GT, Goten had Riz. Goten was dating a rich girl. Goten was swimming in puss in GT. You give that kid a break. He was doing his damn best. I am slightly concerned. I am very slightly concerned. I know, he'll be fine. He's only going to get hit once more after this, and they're not going to do 20 damage unless they crit. Swords Law, they crit. Never mind, they can't reach. Let's go. Daughter, what are you doing? Now here's a genuine question. I am fully aware that both Foxman and Wolfman on the other route, both their kids are daughters. Both their kids are Foxgirl and Wolfgirl. Was that purely for waifu situations? Pan had a son in Awakening. So if you wanted to romance someone, you had to romance Pan. They give you 2 options, both men, both produce daughters. Is that purely for waifu reasons? Science may never know. Science may never know. I was having a conversation during Dragon Quest XI about how in show timeline, Trunks is a failure compared to future Trunks. But what kind of sense that...
Good.
that kind of makes sense. The future Trunks was forged by a horde. Yeah, 100%. Current, like, our main timeline Trunks lived the most comfortable life with all of his parents and friends. The world was never really in danger, and whenever it was, his dad or Goku would sort it out. And he was just vibing. He was just vibing the entire time with Goten. Whereas future Trunks had no one. Quite literally had no one but Gohan. Everyone I'm pretty sure was dead before he was really able to think. Because judging by the years the android showed up, Trunks would have been like 1 when everyone died. So he grew up only with Gohan fighting to protect the world. So it makes sense why he grew up to be the Chad. Why when Majin Buu happened in his timeline, he killed he didn't do all the bullshit. He didn't do all the bullshit that Goku and all that did. He didn't let because there was no Vegeta, so no one could actively let Majin Buu be released. So he killed, straight up fucking killed Deborah. Killed Babidi. It cost the Supreme Kai his life, which, funny enough, means that in his timeline, Beerus is also dead or asleep because the Supreme Kai and the God of Destruction are tied together. So he was just like, nah, fuck that shit. Boo gone, Deborah gone, Babidi gone. None of that shit. He was ride or die protecting the timeline. How many mages over here? None. Alright, Silas, do your fucking thing. Pretty sure most of the future children are just females in Conquest. Oh. Huh. Okay. Because so far in this one, it's been a pretty decent spread. It's been a fairly decent spread of male to female child units, so that's a bit odd. That's a tiny bit strange. I can trust Silas. I can trust Silas to do his thing. One of the old games had Future Gohan alternative timeline where he got a bit of a redemption. Actually achieved his full potential. In DBZ Kakarot. In DBZ Kakarot, they glaze the fuck out of Future Gohan. They do it so Future Gohan doesn't get completely washed in his fight with the androids. It's hype. It is hype, don't get me wrong. But they glaze Future Gohan. They're like, nah. No, he didn't get washed. We promise. We promise you. And it's like, nah.
No hard feelings.
Nah. Also, in the one video I did of Dragon Ball, somewhere on the channel, you'll find the video of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And in that, I do the story quest where Trunks breaks the rules and saves Future Gohan from dying. It's a temporary, because obviously it's Supreme Kai times, we can't allow that to happen. So we're gonna reset the timeline once you're done, but we'll let you have this moment of happiness. Realistically, Future Gohan was a jobber. He's also probably jaded to the point where he wasn't really trying. Well, here's the thing that's crazy about Future Gohan that no one talks about. And by that, I mean probably a lot of people have talked about. The fact he never went Super Saiyan 2. People for years have memed on the fact that all it took for him to go Super Saiyan 2 was Android 16, someone he doesn't know, to die.
It's all over?
And yet, in Future Gohan's timeline, despite everyone he knows dying, he doesn't go Super Saiyan 2. What's up with that? What's up with that?
My turn. Such beauty.
For Lord I'm taking candy from a baby.
Saizo's like, you wouldn't do that, right? Right? How Future Trunks story? How Future Trunks told the story. So basically, Gohan went out fighting like 500 Android 18s. I swear he didn't get. Swear he didn't get slime. It's like, man, ooh, there was a lot more androids back in my time. You don't get it. It was crazy. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, Jerome made like 17 billion of them. It was wild. Like, you had to be there. you had to be there. That's what I'm saying. You had to be there. There was like 1 million of them. He fought Cell Max. It's like, what's Cell Max? Don't worry about it. He fought Cell Max. It wasn't like, it wasn't fair. All right. It wasn't fair what happened to him. You can tank all 3 of those. You can tank all 3 of these. Takumi, in this situation right now, can tank all 3 archers.
What?
Despite being super weak to archers. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that outcome.
Stand down.
You did not need to do that.
It's over.
I promise you. In Future Trunks' timeline, Gohan probably didn't even have Super Saiyan, considering he only achieved that during the 1-year training with Goku, which didn't. No, he had Super Saiyan. It's shown that he had Super Saiyan. He didn't have Super Saiyan when the androids killed everyone, so that's probably when he unlocked that rather than Super Saiyan 2. But it's just the fact that at no point during all those years, those like, what, 16 years of fighting by himself, he never went beyond Super Saiyan 1. By the way, speaking of Dragon Ball, apparently in Super, Goku hired a hitman that he fought to kill him. Just so Goku could fight him again. Oh yeah, Hit. And Hit did kill him. Hit killed him, but Goku used an energy attack to like jumpstart his heart. Sure, madam. Sure. You heal him. Get your XP. You heal him. Because he's nearly dead. You murder. And the world goes round.
We've got this.
Oh, you can't tank. You're not tanking all of that though. That's a whole different situation. You are not tanking all of that. Actually, can they not move? They can't. Why can't they move? Huh. Okay. You can pick them off one at a time then. When you say they gas future Gohan up in Kakarot, I don't imagine it's as subtle. Or as subtle. Instead, I just imagine them giving the transformation. No, they just make the fight. He doesn't get like. I should block that. Like he doesn't get like Super Saiyan 2 or 3, but like the fight itself, he puts up far more of a fight than he did in the movie. He puts up much more of a fight. Like he does not get molly-whopped as badly.
Keep your eyes open.
And you know when they knock him down, when they just knock him down onto the ground and then they beam him, and that's it. He's fucked. They make it a whole thing with like, nah, this boy, he's fighting back. He's doing the pride of the Saiyans. This boy is beasting. And it's like, nah, actually. Nah, actually, it's like, damn, it's kind of sad.
Here to save the day.
Daddy.
Huh?
These people aren't playing, really? They're trying to kill you. Oh, madam, you've killed some of them. I thought they were just laying down.
Boo. Oh.
Let me at him.
It's called. Let's play a game called Hunt the Hero. All right, that's screenshot material right there. That's going in the Discord. They did ask when am I going to start playing this again, so they'll be excited to see. I swear someone's always fucking... I post that screenshot and immediately I get one response like, ah, best girl. Alright. Alright, so I did not know this, but this is someone's best girl in my Discord. Fair enough. Trunks' vision version of Future God. You know, I low-key want to show it. I low-key want to show it, but at the same time I don't. Because it's long, I'm pretty sure. How long is... I mean, the whole fight's 9 minutes. That's including gameplay. Am I showing... No, I'm not going to show it. It is a bit long. But yeah, so like, they in the... to be fair, it's been a while since I watched the actual movie. But if I remember correctly, after they beat him down, he gets a second wind. He gets a second wind. It's like, nah, back up. I didn't hear no bell. I ain't no bitch. Mama didn't raise no bitch. It's like, yes, she did. Yes, she did. You're lying. Yeah, and then the beam struggle at the end, and it's no. No, it's like they glazing. They glazing. Still father. Alright, a response from my Discord. Crazy how the two shifter girls are the best girls in the game. Alright, fair enough. Alright, buddy. Ain't gonna debate you on that one. Pretty sure Akira Toriyama did say that Dragon Ball Kakarot is the most It is. He said that, like, basically that's pretty much like his intended version of events. Which, like, I can't knock him for. Like, if he wanted... I guess, because they also, like, put in enough scenes in there to make Gohan actually, like, bond with 16. So it's not just fucking random and stupid. So I can understand him walking away from that and being like, nah, there's stuff I want to add in. I want to put this in, this is it. I'm not going to knock him for that. Why don't these guys move? So weird. Alright, well, Takami's just gonna clear up all of this then, I guess. Yeah, they're just not moving. That is so weird. Alright. Hag, which one? Reina? There's at least 5. Which one are you talking about? I need to know. Also, speaking about the most accurate portrayal of in Dragon Ball, because of Kakarot, they really play up how much pussy Yamcha was getting after he left Bulma. they're really like, damn, he is laying pipe. It's like, alright, game, calm down. No, you don't understand. Pipe is being laid. Yamcha is getting all of the. It's like, alright, game. I get it. You don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get it. Puss. It's like, okay. Alright. Abandon the Hag Reina. S rank the Fox Waifu. Look. Fox Waifu may be fun. However. However, sir. There is competition. Let's not pretend there ain't competition. Because there is competition. She's out here fighting for her life. In these streets. In these waifu streets. Don't make that noise. Don't make that noise in my headphones, please. I did not sign up for that.
Fall so that others may live.
That's a based line. That's actually a fall so others may live. That's actually a good battle cry. Alright. I mean, he can't hurt her, so Lamau. Yeah, I'm just took all of Bulma's potential Riz aside from the Riz that got Vegeta. Was that Riz? Was that Riz though? According to Toriyama, Saiyan males are just naturally weak, genetically, to strong-willed women. So it wasn't Riz. It was just that Bulma told him to shut the fuck up once. He was like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The only Saiyan to be shown in all of Dragon Ball history that doesn't follow the idea of men being weak to strong-willed women is Bardock. He's the one Saiyan who you're not shown to have a aggressive wife. Genetically, Goku, Gohan, actually Goten as well technically, but that's GT. Do you count GT? We don't know. But yeah, Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, they're all weak. They're all weak genetically to strong-willed women. Trunks is my strong-willed? Not really. And by strong-willed, I mean aggressive and domineering. I don't just mean like strong of will. I just mean aggressive. Because the Saiyan society, they judge their mates by dominance and strength. Gine was the anti-Saiyan, based literally on everything we know about her. Yeah. The anti-Saiyan. And then there's Bardock, the only Saiyan that could think, apparently. The only Saiyan that was like, you know what? I think this man that hates us wants to kill us. I think this man that wants to destroy us wants to kill us. Wait a minute. Dubious. Dubious indeed.
Yep.
Whoa.
Hey, hey. Yay!
I understand now.
Whoa.
I've known this woman for 5 minutes. I fully understand now why I saw that screenshot, which was again her saying, "I heard you like women's with legs for days. You're in luck." I get it now.
I'm sorry.
She's dumb. She's dumb.
Nope.
That's why she's blonde. Also, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Now I was gonna say, everyone gets their hair cut from their mothers, but she doesn't.
You know,
But she has that little brown streak in her hair, so she's naturally blonde. But she has that little brown streak, which would be whatever color the mother is. Okay, fair enough. I guess they did that specifically for her, so they could avoid having multicolored Fox models, and that she can just have the base color Fox model.
Wow.
So the Kryptonians not listening to Clark's, that's Kal-El's parents, that the planet was going to blow. Yeah, it's like, it's fine. No, I am one of your top scientists. I am telling you, the planet is going to blow up. Nah, it's alright. It's fine. We got this. We got this. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's like, no. The planet will blow. Nah, it won't.
Huh?
Don't believe you. Like, fuck off. Fuck off. If I was Zor-El, I'd be like, alright, fuck you all. I'm building a rocket. I'm building a rocket for me, my wife. Like, I don't know why he could only build a rocket for Clark. I would have been like, nah, my family leaving. My family leaving. Bye bye. Fuck you. Silky is basically more animal than woman in her thought process, and that's fun. Because that makes her silly. And as I'm certain that you're aware, I enjoy silly. I enjoy a little bit of silly. I always forget this building is even here. Genuinely, what purpose does this serve?
Yes.
Ah, good to see you.
Alright. New canon is that he built the shuttle for Kal-El on crunch time. I mean, I would believe that. Honestly, that because otherwise, why would he not do it with himself and his wife as well? Like, I am willing to believe that.
Remain calm. Allow me. If I may.
In Absolute Superman, the reason they don't listen to Jor-El is because 1, he's a peasant, and 2, they already know, and they were just going to escape with the rich people. And then what? I guess it just happened quicker than they expected.
Looks like we have no choice. Allow me.
There's like different retellings and everything every time.
Watch out.
In the most recent comic series, Kal-El's parents did in fact build a ship big enough to take many Kryptonians with them. It just didn't go well.
More fuel.
I prefer that. I preferred at least some explanation as to why they like, because it never sat right with me that they were just like, fuck everyone else, just our son, not even us, just our son. It's like, don't know about that. This is fucked up, by the way. This Silky was fucking dumped in a deep realm. Has never met another member of her own race other than her father. That's kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up that he did that to her. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that, daughter. I'm actually, like, you know, the leader of the Kitsune, and you're technically a princess. Never told you that in the, like, 17, 18 years of your life. We're actually royalty, but let's ignore that. Ignore that, daughter. That also probably explains why she's more animal than human. Because like, she's just been left alone in the fucking deep realm. A fox girl has just been left alone in the deep realm to just exist. Sure, there are probably people with her, but like, you know. They're not kitsune like her. The deep realm's child dumping is a scuffed concept to begin with. It is. It is, and a lot of it just sounds fucked up. Like right here, Silky is older than her mother. By a substantial amount by the looks of it. Mozu looks like she's like 16, 15 maybe. At worst 15. 16 at best. Silky looks like she's like 18, 19. Imagine being younger than your daughter. Imagine being younger than the daughter that you threw away. In the fucking... The chasm of fucking Mount Doom. Fucking Mount... No, not Mount Doom. Is it Kazakh Doom? Kazakh Doom? What the fuck's the Deep Roads in Lord of the Rings? Is it Khazad Doom? I don't remember. Not Moria. No, Moria is... No. Is Moria the Deep Realms? Moria is where... The Mines of Moria are where they fought the Balrog. It's been a while since I watched Lord of the Rings. It's been a... I don't remember. My ass is forgetting place names. How does she know what makeup is? How does she know what lipstick is? Why is Silky a lipstick aficionado? This fox girl who's basically just been dumped in the wild for 16, 17, 18 years of her life. I never watched or read Lord of the Rings. My guy. This is why, to this day, I still think low-key you're lying and you're like 14 years old. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Alright, what child's next? Hisame. Hinata's kid. Alright. Same with Star Wars. I mean...
Hisame.
Anything that's not the first 6 movies, and arguably the Clone Wars series, you can ignore.
Father.
Virgil, was that you? How did this kid come out of Hinata?
What? No. Leave me alone. Come again? Please, stop it.
And again, this is why it's fucked up. Because to Hinata, like, for all we know, it's been like maybe a month since he last saw his kid. To his kid, his dad and his mum have been gone for maybe like 5 years. That's fucked up. It's a fucked... Yeah, look, he doesn't even... It's been what, a couple of days? Weeks, maybe? But for his son, it's been years.
It's
fucked up. It's okay. Virgil at home with the yee-ass haircut. Never had a chance, never aired on public... You have the internet. Watch it through maybe some possibly not legal means, my guy.
Oh, man. Oh, dear.
I see Yee, I suppose she's just a virgin. It is. Where is he? He is a samurai. Let us check power levels real quick. 12 strength to 14 strength. You get that from your mother. 9 speed. 16 speed. Probably get that from your mother as well, entirely honest. Magic doesn't matter, but 1 magic, 11 luck. Worse luck. Better magic. Base value 11. Base value 10. Okay, so 16, 10, and 16, 11, and 10. 14, 15, 9. Higher res, lower defense. Where'd you get that? Because your mother's defense is better. Your mother's defense is better than your father's defense. So what happened to you? What the fuck happened to you? Okay. Also, I completely forgot to check this. I forgot to do the pre-check stats for you. I forgot to like jumble them around, but like it also doesn't really matter. You got decent stats. And you get weight. You gain 4 skill and res for 1 turn. Fair enough. Vantage, which is good. And Duelist Blow. Grant 30 avoid when the unit initiates combat. Okay. Which is from you. Do you not get a skill from your mother? Or does your mother have basically the same skill set? Where is Hana? Basically the exact same skill set. Oh no, because they were both samurai. They were both samurai, so they're both the same class. Never mind. So the skills that you get is just that. All right, that is fine. I mean, apart from the defense, which is very questionable, you are basically just a replacement for your father. However, you are nowhere near a replacement for your mother. So, do with that what you will, I guess. Let me get Silky in here just so she can pair with her father for S-Link reasons. And then swap him out for Mozu, and then that'll be it. Cause I'm gonna pretty much keep Mozu in for the foreseeable future now. Saizo and his son, I guess, need some S ranking. So Silky, you put up your daddykins. Swap though because you're better. You and daddykins again. Swap because you're better. You, father. You. Racist wife. You. Father. You. Worst option. Final resort. Cool. Alright. I gave Digimon Survive, JJK, Gosh Darn One Piece, Wrath of the Righteous, XCOM 2, The Witcher 3, RPG, Kingmaker, Skeleton Soldier, The Greatest Estate Developer, and Omniscient Reader. All my backlog. Don't have time for Lord of the Rings right now. Make time. Make sure you watch the special edition movies, because then all 3 movies are like 3 hours long. That's 9 hours of content. Do it. Simon might be able to take the other promote path, since Hinata probably would just be a waste of a Master Seal. Accurate. Accurate. But also, with how good the promote path has gone for his mother, wouldn't it be also just good to put him in the same path as his mother? Imagine Kana's the only child that doesn't mog their father. I mean, that would be depressing. Will be depressing, but you know. And that's kind of crazy. Apart from Takumi, because Takumi is built different. So far, the mothers are still like usable in combat, but the fathers absolutely mold. Absolutely replaced. They really nerfed the shifters, it's insane. Lennon doesn't read books about pictures. He doesn't have the attention span for Lord of... fair enough. Fair enough. Actually, I don't know, because he somehow had the attention span for fucking Underrail. Repeatedly.
Oh?
I'm really gonna have to start proper like forging steel weapons, because even forged iron isn't cutting it. Even forged iron weapons are not cutting it, which is not ideal. Racism strongest warrior, go!
We've got company.
Oh, I didn't give you any fucking weapons. I gave you nothing. Alright, that's not ideal. I forgot to kit him out. Always hold on to iron usage until it's basically killing your army. This is correct. This is correct, but look. Look. Alright, look. Listen here. Saying that, I don't know how much of a difference it makes with the beast rooms.
We've got this.
I'm gonna have to actually figure that out. My sister's gonna lend me her Prime Video account to watch Lord of the Rings. Happy? I mean, you could also just, you know, steal it, but yeah, sure. Honestly, you have to watch watch we don't want. I'm like 9% sure Nation is joking. I'm making a joke about a half remembered statement from like a year ago. No, I am joking.
Must train harder.
I am joking, but also like it's like being like, I've never watched Dragon Ball. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, you don't have to, but what the fuck? Like, if you dead ass right now said, yeah, I've never watched Dragon Ball, it would be like, what? What? And by Dragon Ball, I don't mean the original, I just mean any of the franchise. Ball, Z, GT, Super. If you just never watched it, I'll be like, what? What the fuck are you doing? Like, it's not a requirement to life, but it's like, what? Okay. How and why?
That's how the cookie crumbles.
Alright. Casually walking this man to his child. You know what? Takumi, you just clear shit out. I have no concerns about Takumi doing Takumi things. Imagine a playthrough of this game without Takumi. Imagine going through like some sort of route where you don't have Takumi. That'd be crazy. That'd be insane. I don't know what I'd do.
Everything will be fine.
Imagine Lennon hits us with a curveball and the only Dragon Ball he's watched is Evolution. I've not even watched that shit. I've not even watched Evolution. I refuse to, out of principle.
I'll help. Please, accept my help. On guard!
The fact that she takes 0 damage from them is kind of crazy. What is her defense right now? With the pair up from Silas, what is her defense right now? 21. What's 9 plus 10? With the Silas pair up, she has the highest defense in this entire crew. Fair enough, that's why she's taking nothing damage. That's why she's taking negative damage. Alright. Not negative, negative. There's a difference.
Please, accept my help.
To be honest, I've heard Leo is just as scuffed as Takumi, but held back by being in a game without infinite grinding. He's also a mage, which actually might make him better because res is harder for enemies apparently to get, and also mages can attack at 1-2 range rather than just 2 range. I had a chance of watching more of Z via pirated DVDs my parents bought me when I was like 10. I was so Christian back then that I was like, this cartoon to the depth. I mean, Demon King Piccolo is in it, and he is a Demon King.
A heroic work never done.
It's in the name. It's in the name, Demon King Piccolo. That's against the Bible right there. You forgot Lennon was satanic panic levels of I mean Brazil. Brazil, they be like that. They be heavy Christians. They be the heavy Christian.
We can do this, right?
I need my fucking science. I know my science is never like amazing, but shit's been really bad this week. It's been worse. Son, can you like move to me? That would be nice. You moved in my general direction. Exactly. Brazil crazy like that. I say crazy, but you know, Brazil. It's like never mind. Never mind. I was gonna think of another heavily Christian country, but the one that came to my mind was like, wait, no, that's Brazil. I was thinking of another one. It's like, no, that's not another one. That is Brazil. You think of a Latin America Christian nation? Yeah, that's Brazil. That's the Brasilio. They got a massive fucking statue of Jesus Christ in Rio. Like, they Christian as fuck over there. They Christian as fuck, my guy.
On my honor as a knight. I will
12 damage, not amazing. Wait, he has no weapon. Did I not give... I swear I gave him a fucking sword. That's a what the Nani situation right there. My ass could have swore he had a fucking... at least an iron katana on him. He has nothing. His ass has nothing. No bitches.
careful out there. Take your time.
No, he has... So why did he not... Why did he not... He had not... Okay. Odd. What the fuck you mean you can't What? Okay. Okay. Could be like, is that an electric rodent? Out of my house! You gave that rat electricity? Nah, only God can do that. Only God can give mice electric powers.
Let's do this.
Is this how it ends?
We go again. We go again. Where's the one that has the you? You have Gauntlet, you're a concern. Gauntlet, you're a concern. Gauntlet, you're a concern. Gauntlet, you're concerned. Alright, cool, that's it. That's all the concerns. Digimon with the literal devil, Lennon. This is fine. Also, Lennon, looking at martial arts anime, evil. I mean, to be fair, martial arts, that's like, you know, that's spiritual shit, you know? That's spiritual shit. Can't have, like, the only spirits we're allowed in this house is the Holy Spirit. Here, do your thing, vibe, as we are wont to do, kill Gauntlet Man, as we are wont to do. This man got no movement. No gauntlet. Gauntlet. Takumi is the gauntlet exterminator. We're gonna go around, fly around, look for gauntlet dudes, and then murder. Then engage in murder. Takumi literally exists as just I want that one gone. I want that one gone. Deal with it. It's like, yes sir. Say no more. Not only that, but it was Digimon Frontier, which had the final villain literally named after Lucifer. Okay, I have no memes. I have no memes. Just what the fuck. Dan probably would have ran straight to church if he saw the scene where Yugi summoned Exodia. Frontier is the season where they occasionally get possessed by Beast Digimon Spirit. And so, all intents and purposes, you should have bounced off Frontier harder than Dragon. I mean, you could argue being possessed by the Holy Ghost, like I don't know, like Mary. Mary was being possessed by spirits of a sort, of a nature. Spirits of a nature. Now that's good content. That level up right there, that was good content. Okay, if he went to the boy, that would have been mission over. Why can't you reach your son, you whore bag? Alright. Is my response. Oh, you slut nugget. Oh, this motherfucker might be dead. Oh, this motherfucker might be dead. Alright, he dodged, we're fine. Got a fundamental frontiers on your team, I think in Time Stranger. The ridiculous evolution of Patamon named Loosemon. Oh yeah, Loosemon, and then he's a little babby angel boy, and then it becomes Angel Devil Man. Because, you know, Loosemon be like that. Loosemon be built like that, don't worry about it.
Are you hurt?
It's fine.
Father.
I mean, he's cool. He's useful.
Hey now. What? No. Oh, well. No. All right, come on. Let's end this quickly.
Bruh. That's what we call a bra moment. My brother in Christ. Alright, we gotta get down here to the boss man, so we got a fair bit of killing to do. Any more gauntlets? No gauntlet, no gauntlet. Nope, 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 okay. Obro can kind of just fuck with this shit herself, really. Just throw Obro in here and just let Obro do their thing. Just say Lamau. Fuck it. Get pranked, idiot. Also shows Ophanemon, which Nation always reads as Ophion. I am aware. For reasons I'm yet to, I read it like that because I read it like that, alright? Alright? Look. Look. I read things the way I read them, alright? Alright? Madam. I'm not gonna throw you in the middle of goddamn 3 of them, that'd be a problem. Get pranked. Get pranked. Prank him, John. Yeah, I already know. And she's now maxed. Okay, that's not great, but every child who isn't Azura's is currently maxed. Prank him, John. You already know. There's no way in hell that reference is not caught. There's no way in hell that reference is not caught here. If you ain't catching that reference, what are you doing with your life? They just gonna keep coming. They gonna just keep. I mean, that's good XP, but they gonna just keep coming. It is literally just rapport fodder though, so I can't complain. Not too much on me, gangy. Okay, relatively safe. You need to schmoove a tad. Things are getting a little hectic. We may have to just end the fight soon. I dead ass rely on Takumi far too much. Dead ass. Ass of the dead. On a map where you get a sword, a one range sword character, the boss can only be killed by archers and mages. This map is causing problems. This map is this is ugh. This Alright, it be like that. It do in fact sometimes just be like that. It's cool. I got critted. I could hit this one, but I'm not gonna. I could, but I won't. Okay. I can't get over the audacity. The sheer audacity of on a map where you gain a fucking sword fighter, the boss rejects all physical damage done to you or done to it. That's insane. That's a little much. If you ask me, that's a little fucking much. Not like any other part of the map was really designed to accommodate him either. No, he's just in the middle, and they'll randomly start attacking him if I get close enough. So like what's going on here? Like what's going on here? Like actually, what the dog doing? What was the dog cooking? This map, low-key, is designed with the idea that I had Azura in the party at all times. Just to get through it. It feels like it's designed like that just for me to get through it. Also because of the pathing, like the only way that you can really get through quickly is if you follow the path here through the wastes, which is kind of long. You missed. You're the one Fire Emblem player who almost never uses dance. That's a lie. That is a factual lie. I use dancers heavily in every playthrough. What do you mean? Sir, why art thou just telling of the untruths? Why art thou just bold-faced lying? Me when I lie. Me when I spread misinformation on the internet. You could have killed. You could have killed. Would have been hard to do so. Could have murdered. Okay, that was trash. So Takami's gonna have to kill this boss. Alright, gangy, you know what to do. Get yeeting. Get flying and get yeeting. You did use Olivia a lot, but I also remember you not using the Heron. I used the Heron a lot, I just didn't utilize the Heron form a lot. I always brought at least one Heron into every battle. In Genealogy, I always used the Dancer unit because I fucking needed to. Or Dancer units, because I get two. What I played a Roy's game, I always brought a Dancer. Actually, no. I did get the Dancer in Roy's game. No, yeah, I always utilize Dancers as most as I can. Alright, Takami, what if you just end the fucking fight? What if, oh, you won't even kill. Ooh. Takami will not murder. That's crazy. You missed? Alright. I haven't got a raise from my mind because of their gimmick of being the first FE dancers who can ever dance multiple units is belly pick. Yeah. It's good on paper. Actually, they're not the first. The dancers in Genealogy could also do that. The Heron could only do it when they were in their Heron form. And even then, to line up all the characters to be around the Heron so that you can use it was not great. It worked for Genealogy because the maps were so fucking large. And you had so many units on the map at once that you were just naturally gonna do it. Alright, now before I end, first of all, we're gonna drop down a save slot. Because we want to farm out some XP real quick, so, if only you had a ranged weapon, madam, that would be great, but you don't. You suck. I mean, you don't suck, but, you know, you suck. There we go. And she's maxed. Let's go.
Let's play.
Could be better. Could be worse. Alright, Takumi, do your thing. Oh. Oh, I thought that would be the end of it. Do I have to cover all of the stairs? Forever? Of all time? Do more respawn? No. Okay, I think they stop respawning once the boss is dead. Okay then. Alright. The says this grew out at 2 strength level. I am aware. I am unfortunately aware. What? 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 Okay. What? Okay. She's hard pro. Okay, the RNG seed has hard programmed, predetermined, predestined that she will always miss that first hit, despite it being a 96% chance that. Yeah, the RNG seed of the roll for this map hard set her levels as well, so she was guaranteed to get those 3 levels regardless of whatever. RNG that is pre-baked into the game. It's a lie. It is a falsehood. Pre-baked RNG hard-coded into a unit's actions. Level ups that are hard-baked into a unit's actions. Ugh, that was indeed a situation. Okay. Oh, this has been a map. I can't believe you missed that, madam. But all right, you do you. I guess that's cool. That's bussin'. That's yeah. You did that. High key boy, I'm never promoting you. Fuck you. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. Okay. Alright. This is the map where we recruit Hinata's son. I have not used Hinata's son for a single turn.
Oh.
His ass is not being used. Again, he's basically a better version of his dad, so he will get used, but I also never use his dad, so you know. Oh, fuck me. Ugh. Ugh.
Thank you.
Ugh.
Hey now. I can explain. Absolutely not.
Was he here? I never used him. Was he? Who knows? Who knows?
Hisame. No. Father.
It's not like random number generation is totally false. I've had 2 different iterations of the same turn and attacking the same enemy and different due to different actions of other units. That's the thing. Some of these games do this. Some Fire Emblem games do it, where like if your character walks a different path to the same enemy, the RNG will be different. Because each individual action being taken within the game is re-rolling RNG. And then there's games where it's like certain actions from certain characters are predetermined. Certain things are hard-coded in, and it will always be like that. Which is why I fucking save scum and shit, because once I know, it's like, okay, cool, I'll bullshit around that.
Alright!
I may brew of you, Hisame, I might never use you. Because I never use your father. I use your mother, who's useful. You're a slightly better version of your father, but how do you stack up to your mother? We will find out. How do you stack up to your mother? $14, $19, or $111. 19, 20. $16, $10, $9. 17, $10, $15. Your base defense is 1. Or is 11. So you actually have... You beat your mum in 2 stats. Magic, which is worthless for you. And defense. Granted... being the most fair possible, Granted, she is, what, 7 levels higher than you? So, you might replace your mum? Might is the key word. She is 7 levels higher than you. Depending on how Hasami goes, because I'll promote him just to see. Depending on how he goes, he might be able to replace both his parents. Might, keyword. 7 level variance. He is fucking mogged, but again, 7 levels. That's a lot. 7 good level ups plus the promotion bone. Exactly. So, he probably can do it. I don't care about your father's stats. Like, he's not getting promoted. I'm not wasting a seal on him. But if he was promoted, you would be better. Probably. But still, 7 levels. He even has 1 more H. Yeah. Like, if it... Again, this because Master Seals are so fucking hard to get in this fucking game. If his dad was promoted, he would probably actually mog them both. And again, 7 levels. He will most likely replace both his parents. It's just getting him to that point is going to be extra work. I remember we said Master Seals were plentiful. That's what I fucking thought. That's what I fucking thought. They're plentiful after chapter fucking 20. They're plentiful if you're doing the street pass shit every day. You know what we're not doing? The street pass shit every day. To be honest, they are in other games. I don't think he ever gave this game much praise. Not gave this game such praise. Did I? I think didn't know. I remember saying that about Awakening. Did I say that? No, I don't think I did. I specifically remember saying about Awakening. Did I say about this? If I did, I was wrong. If I did, I was wrong. Did I? That's throwing me through a loop now. Because I would believe it if I said it, but at the same time, I've never beaten this game. I've never played this game. So why would I know? Why would I say something so definitively? First or second stream of this game, I think. Okay, well, I was wrong. I was wrong then. I remember us saying that there's more Master Seals in this game than in Conquest. I remember saying that. But then I remember saying they were plentiful here. The other game was showering your Master Seals? Yeah, well, that was a fucking trap. That was a fucking trap. I should have kept them. Should have never used them. Ain't that sweet? Ain't that sweet? Ah, yeah, racism. The racism Riz. And now with this, Sabaki will never, ever be used again. Or Subaki, fucking Subaki, not Sabaki. And Sabaki will never be used again. Never be used again. Also, doing all of these quests to get the kids is just prolonging the time I get to chapter 20, so I get the Master Seals. Like, goddamn. Boy Zero, imagine. He's probably your age or a bit older. The fact that none of these characters act like it's odd. None of them act like it's kind of odd that their kids are their age or older. Because, like, in Awakening, like, because of the time travel shit, there were at least a few, at the early, ranks where they'd be like, I don't know what to do here. I don't, okay, what are your hobbies? Whereas here it's like, I kind of know I'm off screen, it's fine. It's like, should you though? It's like, oh yeah, I'm perfectly prepared to be a parent. Are you? His sword is named Hisamaru, and he named his son Hisame. Did you name your son after your sword? Alright. Racism Riz. Racism Riz! The racism Riz. Let's go. Alright.
Let's have.
I can help.
Hinata, get the fuck. You know. Hinata, actually. She still has her weapons, alright. Yeah, alright, cool. Hinata, do your shit. Fuck him up. Not Hinata, fuck Hana. I keep fucking confusing the two. Hana, fuck him up.
Stay sharp.
Man, that 14 damage was crazy. Okay, on the one hand, I want to buy a bunch of steel weapons so we can, you know, start doing damage. On the other hand, I am going to need money for goddamn command seals eventually. Rizism. Racist. Yeah, racism Riz. Rizism. Good old Rizism.
Does it ever tire you out, having so many people looking to you for guidance?
Yes.
I'd be lost without my alone time.
Please, take your time.
They lowered the price of gold so much, it's crazy. Yeah, like 2,000 for a steel weapon. We are not making money. We are not making money in this game. It's crazy. Alright, well let's go to the next child. Who's the next child? Silas's daughter Sophie. Alright.
Good job, Abel.
Oh yeah, that is okay. You know what? High key, perfect combination of father and daughter right there. Okay, child, you're one of the few children units whose both parents are promoted. I need you to be based. I need you to be built different.
Hey, you!
You know, she's kind of actually just... Because she's obviously on a horse, not a Pegasus. But she's basically a ground version of Cynthia, now that I think about it. Twin tail, dark hair. Granted, the dark hair is because of the pairing. But twin tail, dark hair, rider, wants to help, like wants to save people and stuff. She's basically a ground version of Cynthia. Also, madam, what are the stats? I need to know. What you cooking with? Also, what are these skills? After combat, the unit initiates, foe suffers -3 defense. And may lose his or her cloak. Okay. Luna. Grants use a shelter command. Used to pull another unit into cover. Swap. And elbow room. Okay. What did you gain from your mother? You gained swap from your mother. I probably would have preferred if you gained seal defense, if I'm honest with you. Because swap is good, but like I would never use it because I'm an idiot. Because with seal defense, doubled with this, their defense will go down by 9. So you know what? Yeah. Swap is decent, but 9. She's based, I'm afraid. Again, if she can just make people's defense go down by 9 after she attacks them, that's crazy. There we go, seal defense. Wait, no. Oh yeah, swap. Yeah, so after combat, reduce the enemy's defense by 6. Also, after combat, if you initiate, decrease by a further 3. So if I attack anyone with her, they just lose 9 defense. That's crazy. Stat-wise, what we're looking at here. So now, granted, again, 9 levels plus a promotion. 24, 15, 0, 13. 17, 15, 3, 14. So his strength is a lot better, but it's the only stat that's better. And then 20, 22, 9. 16, 14, 12. So res is better. Skill and defense are worse, but again, promotion plus 9 fucking levels. And for your mother, 18, 17, 112. 17, 15, 3, 14. So her strength and speed are better, but barely. Magic is worse. Luck is worse. Magic is worse and luck is worse than the mother. Strength and speed are better than the mother, but not okay. I thought it was the same level there. 7 levels plus a promotion. Higher skill. 17 and 9. 14 and 12. Better res, worse defense. She will outclass both her parents without question. Without 9 levels of promotion and 7 levels of promotion, and they're barely better. His speed compared to hers is insane, and strength, but 9 levels and a promotion. She will outclass both her parents effortlessly. She just needs the setup to do it. Okay. Great. Cool. Sophie staying long term. Sophie staying in the party long ass turn. Let's go. And is it kill everyone or what? It is defeat the boss. Where is he? There. He's a flyer. Alright, fair enough. Anything worth stealing? No. Okay. Okay, yeah, she's based. She is based. Alright, cool. Alright. Business as usual. You are worthless now, so you get the fuck out. Get your wife in here. I will farm up Hinata and his son another time. I will farm... Saizo and his son only need 1 more rank. Ooh. Also, I'm going to make an awful decision. Fairly awful decision. Takumi. Actually... Because I want to farm up him and his mother's rank, but also... The moment you guys hit A rank, you're never going to be seen again, buddy. I want you to know this. You know what? You have one more rank to do. And he's already nearly max, so you know, may as well. Takumi can survive on his own, or you can hang out with Racism Incorporated. You know what? Racism Incorporated, do your... yeah. For the extra stats. And then you have to get over to your daughter. Alright. His biggest weakness is magic, which is a real issue. You have no... What? Wait a minute. Okay. Damn. Alright. This bitch empty yeet is not doing me any favours. Neither is that. Goddamn. Alright. Man, Peg Knights really need help. I'm half tempted to actually keep using your daughter until she can use silver weapons. How far off is she? She's it's a bit. It's a bit. Okay. You hide it there. You. You back him up. Yeah, no. I need to pass over silver weapons to fucking Caldori. Oh! Did not notice you guys. Okay. I need to figure out how to get more money. For the sheer amount of silver shit, I need, like, everyone needs at least one forged steel weapon. Silver is doing its job on its own right now. But even then, a silver weapon only doing 15 damage isn't great, but she doubles, so it's fine. You know what? No, yeah, swap to your daughter. I need to get her to be. I could use a arm score on her. I could also just wait until she promotes. Is there a thing where I get more if they survive? I'm going to check. If at least 5 of the 6 villagers survive, you'll receive a partner seal and an energy drop. If 3 survive, you'll only receive the energy. I mean, I don't care for partner seals. There's been no point in this game thus far where I want someone to become their partner's class. know, let's take a look here. By default, a unit will reclass to their spouse's base class tree. They will get reclass options relative to their promotion tier. 2 units sharing the same base class will instead reclass to their spouse's secondary class. Classes that are gender locked, reclassing will gain their gender specific equivalent. For units, secondary class is the same as their friend's base class, they do not reclass. Unit cannot reclass into a special base class such as the Nor Prince or Princesses, Songstress, Villager, Kitsune, Wolfskin. Yeah, I don't. Maybe I'm just underutilizing it. It might be really good, but I don't care. The way it seems, I just don't care. The partner seal could have easily been a master. If every partner seal in this game was just a master seal, my life would be so much easier. They're giving me seals I would never use. It's like, oh yeah, you can turn Silas into a mage. Why? No, you can turn Sizo into a mage. Why? Why would I do that? And it's a base class, not the promoted class. So I could have turned Silas into whatever Obero's base class was. Why would I care? Why would I do that? Also, because everyone has a hidden secondary class. So, like, if I used on Tsubaki to turn into Hinoka's secondary class, it'd be whatever the fuck that is. I have no idea. It's like, what's the point? It's a wasted item on me. Genuinely, it's a wasted item.
Sophie.
Daddy? Huh? No.
Sophie.
I'll do my best.
Timus, you did raise a fuss about just preferring your units to be limited in the same way old FE game, units were. You've never really been fond of reclassing. I've not. Like, in the base, or I say base, in Shadow Dragon it was fine, because it didn't cost an item. It was just an option pre-battle. It was like, once this person's promoted, it's like, you can reclass them to anything of this tier. Do you want to? Sure. Because then you can look at the map and be like, there's a lot of mountains. I guess I could do with some more flyers. And that's it. But yeah, I don't like reclassing. I like the options that it can give you. I don't like it. Sophie being a literal daddy girl is kind of great. Well, I mean, we've had Severa was a pretend daddy's girl and was an actual mummy's girl. So, like, yeah, fuck it. How many archers are there? 1, 2 archers this entire map. Hey, let's fucking go. Hey, let's fucking go. These guys being in the way is not great. Free house is kind of nothing but reclassing for the meta connection of you're a teacher and your students can be anything. I'm fine with that more though, because they basically actually no, you know what, I'm about to say that I could be wrong. Do they also, because like in Echoes everyone started at like a base villager class and then you would build them up to be whatever the fuck you want them to be. Obviously you'd get specialized people later on, but the first like 5 or 6 units you get are the base villager class and you can choose. In Free Houses, does everyone start as like a base student class and then you can do whatever? Or do they all have their like preset classes but you can do whatever? And the key question, does it take fucking Master Seals? Does it take infinite Master Seals to find and do it? They all start with a bias, but their base class is a total blank slate. See, I can work with that. I can, you just give me blank slates, even if they have certain stat skews, give me blank slates and just say, fuck it, do it. I'm fine with that. But like, being like, hey, this person's an archer. But I mean, if I give you this resource, you can make them a fucking axe user. Why would you? You can. No, I'm not gonna give you the promotion unit to make them a better fucking whatever the fuck they were. But I will give you 17 items to make them a fucking axe unit if you want. I'd rather not. There are different levels of seals, but they're generally quite common. Alright. I can probably live with that. The keyword is probably. I can hopefully potentially live with that. Oh yeah, Sophie's fucking dropping their guard by 9 is a total layup. That shit's crazy. Alright. You didn't have to do that, madam. And he can't reach. What do you mean you can't reach? She's barely at... Fuck. Alright. Well, this is a wipe. This is a fucking wipe. I've seen a dude make an archer boy from a golden deer into a mage. Hey, if it works. Why did she miss that? That really just fucked me. That's genuinely just fucked me. Or she can dodge everything that comes her way. Oh, I never fucking mind. Never fucking mind. Never fucking mind. Being out of range is fucking insane. He's probably gonna die now because of that. Actually, he has a miracle, he should be fine. In free houses, the promotions are chance based from one. All because she missed like 3 times in a row. Okay. That is neat. That is cool. Thank you, game. That was awesome. That was awesome, game. I'm glad you did that. That was cool. That was great. That was really good. That was really cool of you, game. She missed one of the attacks. She missed one. She missed one of the attacks. She missed one of the attacks. She missed one of the. Why can't people hit? Why is hitting impossible? Vase has the second worst hit rate after Binding Blade. It is fucking feeling it. I am fucking dying from the fact that I can't hit anything. I just can't function as a fucking human being at this point. The fact that healing still has uses is some bullshit. It's a compliment considering Binding Blade hit or literally lies about the hit rate. It does, and it gave me it gave me medical issues. Made me develop genuine medical issues. That's how bad that shit was. It was awful. I was suffering. I genuinely got concerned about my well-being. Okay, get rid of the archer. Just let my flies enjoy a bit of life. That will kill if you don't miss. Okay, good. If you miss an 87, I was going to be very confused as to how the fuck. To be honest, you get mad at the first death of any given session of an FE game. Binding Blade was never going to end well for you. Look. I get mad if the death is annoying. Some deaths I can be like, yeah, I fucked up. That's on me. That's 100% on me. But like, especially if my death is caused by like 17 misses in a row, then it's like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? That won't kill unless you crit. No crit. Nearly though. Total villager death. I'm not even... Okay. 3 of them needed to survive for me to get energy drop. 3... They're all dead. They all chose death, so fuck it. No energy drop for me, I guess. Not that it really matters, but you know. What does fucking matter though is me getting fucking master seals.
Yep.
This is...
Axe user. Alright. I can live with that. Where the fuck did you come from? Where the fuck did you spawn from? You missed. What? Waha. Wahaha. I love it when I miss. I love it. I love it when we miss. Beast Slayer come in handy. Fucking yeah. Okay. Alright, now he can't move. Wait, no, he can. That's still... Okay, never mind. Alright, well... Pick my poison. Axeman or... Oh, no, he's... yeah. Oh! That was it? Okay. I don't know, yeah. The shifter's extra damage against dudes on horseback is really fucking carrying. Surprisingly. Okay, I need to figure out about all of this missing. we need to sort out all of this missing and what's going on. Fuck up. Oh, you fucking golden plated cunt. Alright. I had to end the fight there. I couldn't fucking risk them killing the fucking healer because the fucking movement just fucking auto adjusts like that. I can't. I couldn't fucking risk that. Ugh.
Yes.
could learn a lot from you.
I have faith in you.
Thanks. Great.
Sophie.
The horse bites at her face? What the fuck? And how he's eating her hair. Alright. God, alright. That was fucking atrocious. That was fucking atrocious.
That is correct.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah?
Oboro has fucking fashion designer sense? What the fuck? Alright. She used to be a tailor. Alright, fair enough. Not what I would have thought, but hey, fair enough. Pretty sure engage will give you more anxiety by taking into account how much the enemy moves if a unit isn't blocking, since it unironically makes even old players think the units are in danger. Even though that's exactly what you want. If a unit isn't blocking, define. Define, please. Do they introduce a defend command? Because I will forget to do that. I will forget to do that. Oh, ginger taps. That's a phrase. Oh, block movement. Oh. I thought it meant like a defense command, like in Disgaea and Final Fantasy Tactics. Ooh, we'll see how stressed out I get. I'm willing to believe that Three Houses might be either Three Houses or probably Conquest might make me the most stressed out of any of these games. Because, like, I wouldn't count Genealogy as stressful. The issue of that is maps went on for so fucking long that a single misplaced unit could cost me like 40 fucking minutes. 50 fucking minutes. There wasn't so much stress as just anxiety. Which I know is technically another word for stress, but you know, it's a different feeling. Almost fucking agony. Same with Binding Blade. That wasn't stress, that was aggravation. What is this music? What the fuck is... What is it? What is this tropical fucking island music right here? Yeah, alright. Okay, so who is left to do the breeding? 3 houses. Oh, okay, thankful. Okay, so wait, does Engage not have that? That's surprising. Okay, so you've bred. I mean, you can. You two are going to eventually. You've bred. You can probably eventually if you want. Same with you. Same with you. Same with you. You've bred. Same with you. You've bred. Same with you. You've bred. Same with you. You're never gonna breed. You. Okay, so you and you. That's one pairing. Bred. Probably never. Three pairings left. Engage also has it. Okay, cool. 3 pairings are left to sort out. Alright. And let's do fucking... Alright.
Oh, welcome! Come back!
You can't buy beast stones from the looks of it. Yeah.
See ya.
You cannot buy beast stones. And is there a point in me forging a beast stone if we have a beast rune? Statistically, what's the difference? Skill speed goes down, but defense, res, dodge goes up. Skill speed up, but defense down. Dodge is the same. Six, 95, 10, 1. 9. Okay, so Beast Stone can crit and has a higher hit rate, but Beast Rune's might is much. Okay, so it's probably arguably not worth ever forging a Beast Stone. Oh, you can't forge them anyway. Oh, then how do you get Beast Stone Plus? Or is that not in this game? But then what's the point of getting multiple? Huh.
Thanks.
Okay. Odd.
Oh, welcome! Come back!
I'm gonna do a full reset. There we go. Alright, full reset. I can also just start pumping the stats into myself, but... Okay, so I get that, because that is mine, and also... that. And that. You get one of these. Your daughter gets this and this. They're separate items entirely. The dragon and beast. What the fuck is the point in that? 3 houses also easy on hard if you're playing on normal for every FE. But it's you, so like normal will be somehow hard and maddening. Look. Look. Shut up.
Oh, welcome.
Look. Shut up. Iron is D ranking swords. Is anyone at D ranking swords anymore? Are we past iron entirely? Oh, so that looks like his sword skill caps out at B. Okay. You're a D in swords. I will give you an iron sword. I could give you the commit Sudoku actually, because that's a forged iron sword. I'll give you that for now, just to place hold. He's the only D sword user. Alright, so we can get rid of our iron swords.
Oh, welcome.
Sell the iron sword. Sell the iron katanas.
Come back.
You've generally never had an easier time with Fire Emblem games, despite obviously improving as a player. Look. 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 Okay, look. The better I get, the worse I get. It's a curse. It's a curse that we have to live with. Now, how many D rank spear boys are there? You're a D rank in spears? What's the difference between a spear and Naginata? Lance is slightly harder hitting. Okay. Yeah, so you're a D rank in spears. You're a D rank. No, you're C. D rank in spears, but not for long. You're a D rank in spears. And that's it. Alright. Nation would still be stressed now, even if I was. No, here's the issue. If I was on Phoenix mode, I wouldn't care. And as much as I stress out,